Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You may know me as the Grimm's List or the Grim Reaper. Today I'm going to be talking about Joshua Putman, and I will also be showing clips of me calling him out. So first off, the first thing you need to know about Joshua Putman is he's a huge spammer. And when I'm talking about a huge spammer, I'm not talking about just spamming a little bit. I'm talking about spamming the living crap out of you. So unfortunately, this is only the gist of it, meaning this isn't even half of it. This isn't even close to half of the spam you already see. He has spammed me much more than that. And honestly, there are more tweets, more stuff like that. And honestly, it was very exhausting seeing them every single time. I also had him blocked on Discord, but unfortunately he came back with a new one, and he always comes back with a new one. So I don't really understand this whole thing with Joshua Putman tagging me, because I literally asked him to not tag me many different times, and not just me, but many people have asked him to stop tagging them, and he still continues. So honestly, I am not sorry for this video being made right now about him. He needs to be exposed. Also, I will be showing you a bunch of different clips of me exposing him, calling him out many times on a certain stream. But I will definitely say this, I really do think Joshua Putman needs to get off the internet completely, in my opinion, because he obviously seems to not understand how annoying he is, and obviously he's gotta understand one day that he's being a loser. Also, another thing to note, this will be my last YouTube video I make about Joshua Putman. So meaning after this, I am no longer going to make another YouTube video about Joshua Putman. The reason why I'm doing right now is because I just want to expose him for the last time. And also, by making YouTube video, I'm kind of am giving him the attention he wants. So this will definitely be the last one. I do enjoy making it though, but it's definitely, I gotta make sure to stop it, because after that, he's just getting more attention that he wants. I'm only doing this because he literally needs to be called out by people. I mean, I know many people have already called him out, but I feel like I just at least one more time. And it is fun to make, I'm not gonna lie. So overall, it is definitely fun making YouTube video about Joshua Putman, but I definitely need to put a stop on it after this. So anyways, now further ado, let's get into the clips.
Say it again! I'm here, bitch!
The information you got is from trolls.
Really now?
Yeah.
So the stack of evidence and all of it matching up doesn't make sense then? It's all lies?
Yeah. I mean, not all of them, but not all of it. But the docs allegations are false.
So why are these people hating you if you're not even a commentator? You're nobody, basically.
It happened. It all started in dynamic CPU server. Figured one of the trolls won the server, asking for help. So I decided to help him. But then they added me to a group chat, and they started lying about me and harassing me. And then it all began from there. Back in 2020.
So Grimm's List, Ghost was here, and that other dude are all lying. They didn't do ounce of research. You didn't dox yourself by leaking your own login to your Discord and found out that it's lies.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about other people.
I'm talking about them. I'm talking about Ghost was here. I'm siding with them. All these other accounts, they're you, bro. I'm sorry, but they speak like you, man. I don't know what to tell you.
No, that high gamers guy, he isn't me.
You do tend to spam tag a lot of people even before, when with your original account. Let's say if those accounts weren't you used to spam tag people all the time. That's pretty fucking cringe and gay.
I did it because people were spamming me.
So that makes it okay to spam tag everyone in the frickin' universe to keep spam tagging? Dude, that shit is cringe and stupid.
Joshua, I don't remember anyone tagging you in Keem's Discord, Savo's Discord, or any of these other Discords.
I have a question for you. Do you run the Adler Anderson account?
You said what?
Do you run the Adler Anderson account?
No.
Whether you're a
That
doxer or
was
not,
not
like
me. I swear on Grant Thompson that's not me. I swear on Ronnie from Game Theory that's not me.
I think you should get out of the fucking internet and like literally get out and just stay the fuck away from the internet. You still seem to spam every time. Even when I was in a
I swear
Discord
on Jack's dad
server
that's not me.
with you, you still tagged me. You spammed me. You said you wouldn't spam me, yet you still did, and you continue to do this. And you still are doing the same thing, and you will continue to do it
I
and
stopped
continue to abuse
spamming.
that shit. It's fucking annoying.
I stopped tagging you because my I left Twitter and my Twitter account's banned.
Yeah, because I blocked you, bitch.
also, why did you invited Mr. Toxic to the SNT server? A guy who's known for spreading child porn, you know. So you
Alright, I'm gonna stop here for 2 seconds. I just want to explain the context. What they're referring as Mr. Toxic is basically Mr. Toxic is someone who sends CP, but originally he already knew, Joshua Putman already knew that basically Mr. Toxic was a doxer, and he still brought him anyways, which you'll hear soon enough.
said you wanted to. You said in a person named Nickgar, and that you wanted to hear their side. Then why not DM him, you retard? Like,
No, I didn't know he had CP. I just heard that he was a alleged doctor.
What do you mean? You literally said I've heard lies about you, meaning you had to have heard of that. Why else would you invite him to hear his side?
Because I heard that he was a doctor, so I decided to add him. Decided to invite him. Then Fat Cat told me that he had CP right after he joined the server.
So let me get this straight. You knew the dude was a doctor, and you still invite him into it? Are you that retarded?
Well, I didn't know he
Are
was a
you-
doctor. I didn't
Are
know.
you stupid?
I just wanted to
You're
hear his side.
hearing rumors of him being a doctor, but if you're hearing rumors about him, you should invite him. DM him, motherfucker.
He didn't dox
If
him.
I would hear someone is a doctor, I wouldn't send them an invite. That is your own stupid move, dude.
Dang, I would
or at
send
least
myself.
confront them about
One
them
sec. I want to
at
hear
first.
what I want to hear what Joshua Putman's saying. His volume's pretty low. So,
Yeah.
what were you saying, Josh?
Yeah, I see. I didn't take it through. I didn't take it all the way through.
I have something to ask you about Joshua Putman. So you told me before that basically you don't spam tag anyone. Is that correct?
No, I do. Like sometimes I do spam tag.
So you admit that you still do spam tag. Okay, but that is the problem.
I stopped tagging my Discord. Got disabled.
Listen, spam tagging is still annoying and wrong. You still do it on the YouTube. You did it on Twitter. You do it on Discord. You do it everywhere. It's annoying and frustrating. You also still tag me on YouTube sometimes. You still do, and you probably forget, but you still do, bro.
Oh yeah, I did tag on YouTube.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. God have mercy on your soul.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, I do.
I was
Oh
tagging-
man.
I tagged Doc on the radio.
Why though, Josh? Like nothing has happened positively for you by Max.
Dude, not
tagging people.
recording. Not even women recording. Fucking Doc on the radio. Nobody wants to cover you, dude. The only person who did was Kristen Nock and Badwick. And that's because they're charitable. Like, dude,
Yeah,
I'm the
Doc-
only one keeping you alive.
And the close that Doc got covered is when Zipsat mistaken Ray, an artist. I forgot their name. For Putman, and that's the closest to them covering you. Other than that, like no one really wants to cover you.
Yeah,
Except for,
Zip's wrong though because I never made any art. I don't know if
Yeah. Yeah,
Also, I have
she
another
corrected
thing.
it. Yeah,
I
she
have another
retracted
thing.
it.
point out if that's alright.
That fat cat
So
guy don't.
Joshua Putman,
That fat cat,
you
he-
admit
you're
you
spam
admit
server.
that basically you spam tag. You keep saying that you do, then you don't, you do, and you don't. So then when people say, "Do you dox people?" Then you say, "Yes, you do." Then you don't. You do. You don't. This
I
is
was
how
jo-
you
I was
keep
joking
going. You're
when I said you.
listen. How you work literally every single time we hear you is you do and you don't. You do and you don't. Make up your mind, dude. It's either you do or you don't.
I'm telling those. I'm telling those people that.
Right.
I was telling those people that.
Okay, but
That
expect
started.
us to think you're a liar about doxing if you keep changing your mind every time. You can't keep changing your mind about the truth. You can't keep changing your mind of every single time when something slips by. It just makes you look like a liar and it makes you look pathetic and a loser.
I mean, Josh, I'll give you credit right now, man. The fact that you called into the show is like, and finally like addressing shit is also like
No wrong.
giving you some credit. But like again, like everyone here has the right to be skeptical of you, man.
All right, yeah,
I
go
got a
ahead.
little bit to say there. So basically, um, the best option for you, I think, in my opinion, is you to just stay out of the internet. I mean, you seem very terminally online, so you should definitely get out of the internet. If everything goes bad like that, that the way you're expressing, if it is true, you should be staying away from the commentary community itself by like staying away from the internet completely. Because you just keep getting yourself into these situations that just make you an easy target for everyone to call you out. And it's annoying, and people are going to call you out over and over because you are that annoying.
Yeah, and this all started because he was annoying us too. We're in Colton server, me, Skelly, Exotic Polish, and Ghost was Scary made his video. Now I've yet to watch the full video. I'm gonna watch that full video, but he DM'd us, like, he flagged the video and he told us to flag it, and none of us cared to because it was like the fucking night and none of us cared. Like, and then, like,
It
Skelly, he
wasn't
came
until the next day where like a bunch of people were claiming a bunch of shit on you, calling you a pedo and all this other shit, and you were proven innocent because there was really nothing in those screenshots.
It was a screenshot.
But
It was a Photoshop screenshot that people were. That there was
no,
more
no,
people.
I know which one. No, I'm saying that you were proven innocent on that front. All right, which yeah, you're not a fucking pedo. At least I hope not. But we then invite you into 8030 server and you fucking act like a schizo. Like you start tagging people telling that you're getting harassed when nobody is harassing you in that server, dog. Like dog, no
you know,
matter
it was
where you
my
go.
mistake, bro. I should have never invited him to the server. Like, I
No,
take
I'm glad you did because we would have never this guy would have kept doing this shit if we didn't tell everyone at 8:30. I'm glad we did because this is the most amount of attention he'll ever get.
Anyways, to sum it up, I'm just gonna be honest on this. I really do hope that Joshua Putman takes my advice to just leave the internet. That is the best option. That way, no one is going to be annoyed by him, and that way, he's gonna help his own mentality. And finally, this way, he will have peace and he won't have to suffer with all people calling him out if he's really making it that much of a big issue. But since he's still here, he's still gonna get called out. I may still call him out time to time, but I'm not making another YouTube video about Joshua Putman just for the information. And I do have to point out that I don't mind people tagging. It's when you do it excessively like Joshua Putman, constant tagging without a purpose or a reason. At least if you're going to tag someone, make sure that it involves them or at least they're your friend or something like that or you relate to them a lot. But otherwise, just tagging people over and over when people made it absolute clear that they are tired of this is absolutely cringe and gay. Anyways, like, subscribe for more, and if you don't, Joshua Putman will blackball you. Love y'all and peace out.